Hi everybody, welcome! Once again, I'm Darina. This is Dead Man's Hand Redux Become the Legend from Great Escape Games. And this is Shadowcat Games. So what do we have in the box? Da, 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 da. Oh, and I get it upside down. Okay, so we have cards, dice, D10s and D20s. 28 mils. So we get 3 Dead Man Hands street buildings, 1 set of boardwalks, no Bruce Willis, a set of street scatter, 10 plastic male gunfighters, 5 female gunfighters, rule book, card deck, markers, that's these, there's your street trash, dice and a bookmark. So let's take this out. Oh, doggy. So let's go and take this out. Okay, so here we go. The Dead Man's Hand core book, which is awesome. It's a obviously softback with sheets and roster, gang roster and quick reference. All the production guys, and thanks to. Now, one word of warning: if you are using Kaspersky in internet virus stuff, then yeah, you're going to get problems. Yeah, we got bookmark. Thank you, guys. Here's your card deck. These cards included in the box are all common cards. 2s to 10s and 2 jokers. Yeah. Not the green-haired, white-faced joker. Your dice. In here, we'll come to in a minute. So we have your bases and all of your gunfighters. So here we go. Here are your. Here we go. You know, you got your lassos, you got your shotguns, you got your repeaters, got your heads, helmets. Oh, look! Stars and stripes. Yeah. So Kaspersky doesn't like their website. Don't ask me why. But it's just a bit of a C word, okay? That's just a word of warning. Oh, and you can pause this video to get closer looks, okay? What's that? Oh, you got cacti. Whee, yeah. Also, chicken and more cacti. Okay, so this is the female sprue. Okay, we'll put that around there. Oh, cool. Lantern. Awesome. You don't get a lantern in Shadows of Brimstone. Pigtails times 2. So yeah, you got plenty. I'm definitely going to get more of these. Oh, don't forget, like, subscribe, comment, hit the bell button for more. Okay, so obviously bases for bases. Oh, and part of the scatter we had a bucket come loose, so that's fine. And here we go, here's one of the things. Okay, so boxes, lid, bottom, and so on. 4 candles, handles for forks. Oh look, you even got a chopper thing there. That's cool. Your axe, and another candle. Barrel, wheel, wagon wheel, yeah. Trunk, doghouse, I believe. I think. Or is it a box? Is it a box? It looks like a box. Okay, so not a doghouse. Not the Firkin doghouse. Haha. That's a pub in Plymouth. I don't know if it's still open. So we've got roofs and other bits and bobs. So you get 1, 2, 2, 3, You got your roofs. See? Doggo. Crows. Barrels. Doors. Doggos. More doors. Birds. Okay, so that is from that. Okay, so here are your tokens for Dead Man's Hand from Great Escape Games. Don't worry, website will be going up in the description. Hey, what? Ha ha ha. Okay. So this is your counters. Don't worry, we'll get a look at those in a minute. So they're going to go back in the box. And that's going back in there as of these. And now this. So we have our Boardwalk Empire. I'll get you. Yeah, so we've got the walls and the roof. The roof is on fire. Sorry. Walls and roof. And here we go. So there's some of these. Here you go. Nice textured stuff. Now, would you texture the inside? Okay, obviously, you know, you can take the lids off. You got 3 of those. 3 of those. Over. You know, how many buildings you got? Not much boardwalks, to be honest. You only get what, 2, 4 boardwalks? No, any boardwalks? No, that's in here. Let's have a look. You know what? I'm putting everything in the back in the box. The bottom of the box that has stuff. Okay, so yeah, it does look like it's only a couple of boardwalks. Okay, that's okay. That's fine to know. Oh yeah, and yeah, that's where the bucket was. And a trough, not big. Oh well, never mind. Never mind. So you've got 2 troughs and a set of steps. So right, here we go. Let's have a look in here. Okay, so here's some other miniatures you can get. Your action cards. There you go. So there's no. Does it tell us what we need? Nerve tests. Okay, so in the example below, that's here. Okay, both the lawman and outlaw are taking shots at each other. The outlaw on the right shoots first, so you roll a dice to get a 19 result. Ordinarily, that would be great. An out of action result because they have 2 under fire markers, although the result becomes a 17 under fire and a nerve test. The lawman player now needs to take a nerve test. Character makes a nerve test value of 4. They receive a -1 for the hit marker, so that's that. And they have just received a +1 for having a friendly character within 15, which means they do need to roll a 4+ to avoid receiving an additional under fire marker. We roll an 8. And I guess they have been shot before. They return the fire on the outlaw and roll a 16 -1 for the recently applied under fire marker. Is applied, given a result of 15. And an under fire and a nerve test. The outlaw player needs an under fire marker to their character and then prepares for the nerve test. Nerve test value is a 4. Character now needs a 3 under fire markers. So the outlaw player needs to roll a 7+. They roll a 5 and fail. This adds a 4th and final under fire marker, removing the character from the game. Okay. Okay, so we don't get a list of what they are. So that must be, so that is a move token, move action token. Okay, this is going to be very interesting. Anyway, so like I said, like, subscribe, comment, bell button, and the link for Great Escape Games is going to be in the description below. I'm Darina, this is Shadowcat Games, and this has been an unboxing of Dead Man's Hand Redux. Thank you very much, and ta-ra!